Okay, sorry about that, family. I had to answer Jade's phone call because I'm using my cell phone to record this right now. And this is the backyard to the home that we're purchasing. Should be closing March 9th on the home or so. And we're here just having the inspection done, as I said in the previous video. But I just kind of wanted to show you guys what Yah's been blessing us with. And just kind of talk about the vision that he's given my husband and I. He gave it to my husband first because I was not really receptive to moving out to the country at all. Just, coming from Hitchcock, Texas, and not really necessarily wanting to go back to that environment. Became a city girl and liking and loving all the carnal things in life. And so now that Yah's brought us to a better understanding of what his goals are for us in this life, we decided that we didn't need to live in a fancy schmancy house too much. This is not bad, but and it's not, something that is beautiful, just gorgeous home, but it's a blessing. And also it's something that he's given to us that we don't have to have debt on and have to worry about things like that and paying mortgages and whatnot. So he is doing exactly what he said he was going to do when we were obedient to coming here in the first place. Yah's vision that he given us is for us to get some acres. This is 1.65, I believe. So we were kind of looking for a little bigger, but this is a start. And he just, told us that to follow his steps, period. If we followed behind him, that he'd make a way. And so he is making a way. You guys know that I've dealt with rheumatoid arthritis, MS, and fibromyalgia. And those can kind of play wreckage over your life. But Yah is so good. I'm so thankful for Yeshua. I'm actually thankful for getting sick, to be honest with you. Some people may not find that very good, but for me it was a good thing because it brought me to a position that made me surrender to the Father. And now he's Abba. Totally different relationship with him than what I did before. So the plan is right here where this trampoline is. They're going to have to get rid of that, I'm guessing. But in this area, this is where we're going to have the greenhouse or the garden. Because this area gets good sunlight. And this is already fenced off here. So we'll probably keep this way for a little bit and maybe open up a section of the fence. We'll see. But we are going to get a privacy fence. We went and priced that yesterday to see how much that would be. We have a little tribe with our kids, so they'll be able to help us out. Our 4. And let's see. Let me go ahead and go back in. Today, David and I were just talking about all the blessings over our life right now, just from obedience.
Another thing because they make it a little bit longer, so we'll go. Now you know in the springs and we're allowed to have water.
Hold on there. We're talking. I'm supposed to get out of the door. Oh, like that. Hush, dogs. Okay. I'm not gonna not gonna record too much longer on here, but this is the neighborhood here. You can kind of see everybody's pretty much on acreage. Pueblo is a very drier, cooler climate. Not necessarily like the desert, but kind of the desert. I remember when I was in the Army, we used to come out here. It was called Peeing King, and then we used to come out here and do our field rotations, 30-day rotations, and I was part of support, so every time the infantry, look, there goes David, say hi! And so every time they went out, we had to go out. So you can see here, I was told by someone that those people there are Amish. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna go over there and go meet them. Just want to give a shout out to Black Education TV and also the Watchmen Reports. They have really been a blessing to us, sowing spiritual seeds into our lives. And I would recommend that anybody that has not followed them, that they would get on track, especially if you are an Israelite, because that is a serious situation for us to get back on track with the Most High, because if not, we're going to continue to live the way we've been living, struggling, fussing, fighting, arguing amongst each other. It's ridiculous, and I'm sick of it. So I decided enough was enough. We're going to get out the city. We're going to grow our own food, have our own animals, and help our brothers and sisters out. That is part of the vision. Get a couple trailers. Hopefully my sister in San Antonio will be able to come. They have an End Times ministry on Facebook. And so hopefully they'll be able to get out here if Yah says so. But until then, David and I are going to fight the good fight. There's a lot more, what you would so call, I guess, Negro or African Americans here in Pueblo than there is in Colorado Springs. And we're trying to help everybody, but we really need to reach the lost that are willing. So they have a lot of lower income places where we could reach the people, because it's not about vanity at all. And see, there goes the house. And you can kind of see the distance of how far it goes out. We have a big cactus on our land, so one of the first things that David's gonna have to do is get a riding lawnmower. And they did say that there was some snakes and stuff out here sometimes, so I am wearing boots. Now, we're not sure who this property goes out to right behind us. We're supposed to be finding that out, because if by any chance we can purchase this land behind us, then we will do so. So we can help our Israelite brothers and sisters come to the truth, learn how to grow their own food, live off the land, follow the dietary laws. I'm telling you, following those dietary laws is a big deal. It's changed my life. I'm telling you. I told you what I suffered with already. So, y'all better wake up. Start being natural. Stop eating all this nasty pork and McDonald's and all these things, because you only have one body. And it might not be as convenient than just going to the store or doing something like that, but it is so worth it, and you'll save money in the end. The last thing you want to do is be controlled by the government, because you have to go to the supermarket all the time to buy chicken. And that's part of, like I said, the vision too, is to be able to bless others with the knowledge that Yah has given us. Maybe doing some community classes, and just doing step-by-step videos on how we're able to achieve these goals with Yah's help. Because it's no achievement if he is not involved. So that is it, family. I love you guys. And I hope one day, actually, and I really believe this from the bottom of my heart, that I get to meet some of the people, some of the brothers and sisters that I've connected with. We can all come together and fellowship. I've already cooked and cleaned to prepare for the Sabbath tomorrow, and so I'm ready for the Shabbat service. And I'll be tuning in to Watchmen after we finish our assembly service. All right, family. Shalom. Love you guys.